Be humble. According to the Bible, it says that a pride comes before a fall. Before every fall, there is a pride. Before every fall, there is a lifting of the mind and the shoulder. Before every fall, there is a mindset of there's no one like me. Be humble. Be humble. It pays to be humble. It pays to let humility be a guide for you to live among men. When I say humility, what do I mean by humility? Am I saying that in humility, you should not know your level? Am I saying that in humility, you should not know where you belong? Am I saying that in humility, you should not draw your lines? No. Humility is simply the ability to see everyone the way you see yourself. The ability for you not to lord over people, being a dictator or using a strategy or using an oppressive method. Humility simply is an act of expression of love in its real self. Because it's only love that can make you see your neighbor or see someone else that is not even up to you, and you want to extend a hand of friendship to such a person. You see, where does humility really count in our day? There are a lot of people that simply because they have the opportunity, the privilege, they have a reason to be able to help or to be able to be an assistant to someone else. They want to become a god in that person's life. They want to become a dictator in that person's life. They want to take every glory that that person has ever experienced in life. Why? Because they just feel, if not for me, where would you have been? And there are a set of people that know what humility is. These are the set of people that when they do good, they see it as a privilege. Look, life is too small. Life is too tiny. Life is not the way you think it's so big that you cannot exhaust it. Life is very fragile. So if we must live this life and be fulfilled, we must also allow humility to take its own expression. And in the place of humility is the place where you're able to make impact. And you feel happy that, thank God, I was able to make this impact. And not you seeing yourself like, yes, I did it and I did it all by myself. There is nothing, you cannot give anyone anything all by yourself. It has to take God to lay it in your heart. It has to take God to touch your mind. It has to take God to give you a conviction for you to be able to do that thing. So a lot of us are not humble. For every time we make impact in people's life, we want to become the Lord of the Ring. We want to become the ones, the Alpha and Omega in those people's life. You no longer allow them to have their free life. You no longer allow them to have a free expression. You don't want them to pick the friends they want to pick. Why? Because you become, will I call it a monitoring spirit? You become a monitoring spirit in another person's life. Why? Because you feel you are making impact. You feel you are doing that person good. Because you feel if it's not for you, Almighty you, that person will not have been alive. Who told you you can actually give life? Who told you you can give breath? Who told you that you play a role in the living of any man? You don't even have a role to play in your own living. The role you have to play is the human role, where you are able to watch what you eat, how you talk, how you live, the things, the circumstances to boost your good health. But the breath of any man, you don't even have a power. You don't have any dictate over your breath, let alone another man. Let's see life as very simple. Let's see life as a privilege. Let's see life as sweet. Let's see life as a place of harmony and peace. When we are able to understand that life itself is a gift, we want to make ourselves a gift to someone. Be a gift to someone today. Don't be that giver. Don't be that destiny helper. Don't be that good person that wants a reward in the life of the person they have just done that good to. Now. See, when God rewards you for every good, the Bible said that you should not do good to people that can repay you. Don't give to people that you know they can repay you. That is no longer good. You are doing borrowing business. You are doing loaning business. But when you give to someone that you know that have no hope of paying you, someone that you know that even if the rains come down, even if the sun shines, no matter the storm you hit on that person, the person might not be able to pay you. And you do that good, you do it cheerfully. You do it with all your heart, with a heart of empathy, with a heart of love. See, your reward is going to be greater than that which you expect from that person. Be humble. In your giving, be humble. In your assistance, be humble. In your loving, be humble. In your helping others, be humble. You are given an assignment to help someone fulfill destiny. Be happy that you are part and parcel, or you are a team player in that assignment. Be happy. It's a privilege. Don't be a dictator. Don't be someone that has called himself God, exalted himself above all men. When humility is involved, even men reckon with you. Check. Most proud people, a lot of proud people, those that have pride, there is a way men talk about them and you feel you don't care. Please care. Men don't want to reckon with them. People want to stay off from them. People want, generally, there's this conclusion that people just feel you are evil. And when people see you like that, no matter the good you try to do, there's no appreciation. At the end of it, people still see it like you are just trying to show off. Why? Because of your character. Why? Because of your lack of humility. Why? Because you have not really shown them what true love is. Be humble. I charge you again. Be humble. And let God use you as a blessing to a generation. God bless you. This is Evangelist Christabel. See you some other time.